Hello to all of my beautiful people. I am Brittany Lachelle and welcome back to my channel. Hello babes, welcome back to my channel. Please thumbs this video up, and if you are a new person watching this video, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. Please hit the subscribe button and of course like the video. You can see from the title, today's gonna be a really chill video, a get ready with me, and I'm gonna be using a full face of Fenty Beauty. Yay! Don't we all love Rihanna? Like, who don't love Rihanna? Who and why? And let's talk, sis. Let's have a conversation, because if you don't like RiRi, hater. You are a hater, and that's just on period. So yeah, I'm super excited to be bringing this video, guys. I know I'm tardy to the party, but I finally got my hands on Rihanna's full makeup collection, and I'm so excited, and I am absolutely in love with every single thing that I picked up. Face done, beat, okay, glowing, lips looking like butter. You feel me? Like, come on, y'all. Anyway, so let me just say some of the products that I got. I got everything from Sephora. I got the Pro Filter Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation. I'm a matte girl, so I would not be purchasing the dewy foundation that she has. I won't be getting it because I like matte. I have combination to oily skin, so my skin gets more on the oily side throughout the day, and I like to have something matte on my face to help combat that. So I got the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Foundation in the color 420, and that's what that looks like. Okay, yeah, it has a pump. I'm not really gonna be in detail with this video because there are thousands of videos already out there about this makeup line because I'm late to the party, but whatever. I also got the primer. I got the Soft Matte Pro Filter Instant Retouch Soft Matte Primer. I did not get the regular matte kind because I didn't want it to be too matte and too drying. I wanted to try this one out first to see how I liked it, and I actually do like this. It is not too drying. It ain't too matte to where your face feel like it's cracking or caked up. Perfect. I got the concealer, the Pro Filter Soft Matte Concealer, and I got this in the color 370. Perfect color for me if you're more on the yellow or golden undertones. This concealer is perfect. If you like a bright under eye, perfect. I got the Matchstick in the color Espresso. Okay, so I can contour. I've never use a cream based or liquid based anything to contour. I always use powder or bronzer, so this was pretty new for me, and I loved it. So make sure you stay tuned to see how that worked out for me. And then I also got the Fenty Beauty what is this, the Instant Retouch Setting Powder, the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder, and this is in the color Honey, and it looks like that. Okay, very cute packaging, y'all. I love how this looks. It looks so it look bougie. Yeah, and yeah, the powder is amazing. Very happy with the powder. And then I also got a lippy, and I got the gloss bomb, the Fenty Glow Gloss Bomb. Love this. I wear this even just on a daily. It feels so good on your lips. It literally feels like butter. It's not super sticky, and it smells really good. Smells good, and I love it. So yeah, so if you guys would like to see the application and just hear more about each product as I put it on, make sure you stay tuned to this video. Again, if you're new, please hit subscribe, and if you're returning, drop some comments down below. Say what's up, say hey, just whatever you want to say, and like this video. Thank you so much for watching, and click on to the video. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Stay beautiful and stay blessed. All right, so let's get right into this video. So first things first, I'm gonna go in and prime my face using the Fenty Beauty Soft Matte Pro Filter Primer. My face has been cleansed and moisturized, and I did my eyebrows off camera, which the struggle was real, but whatever, we're gonna keep it pushing. Also, ignore my hair, okay? Just ignore it. Anyways, we're gonna go with this primer. Now, the primer is definitely like a lotion type texture in my opinion. Not like a thick, it's not super thick, And it's not definitely not watered down. It's like it's like a really good texture. It feels like a lotion. It doesn't leave like a powdery residue like sometimes some matte primers can leave behind. This didn't do that for me. I can tell that this definitely is a soft matte because sometimes when you put mattifying primers on, for me, it can leave my skin feeling too dry. And this definitely didn't do that. I don't know if that was also in response to me moisturizing my skin before I put, my makeup on. But I can definitely say that the primer, even when I rubbed it on like on my hand and let it sit in, it didn't have like a super, super, super over drying effect and did not leave any like powdery residue behind. Into the foundation, this is a full coverage foundation. A little bit goes a long way. I did not put on that thick of a layer. It may look like I did, but I really didn't really put on that much layer. Like, I don't really like wearing, that thick of a layer of foundation. But anyways, the foundation, I love it. It's definitely full coverage. A little bit goes a long way. It did not have any type of smell. One thing I will say about this foundation is you want to work fast because it does start to dry up pretty quick, which is a good thing. And then also it's a matte foundation, so that's expected. But when you're putting it on, you definitely want to work really, really fast. And I recommend applying the foundation with a brush first to put it on and get it evenly put all over your face, and then go in with a beauty blender or beauty sponge of your choice to blend it in and get off the excess foundation. It is buildable, obviously, because it's full coverage. So you can definitely add on as many layers as you want to for your liking. I personally, again, did not put on that thick of a layer. I still like my skin to somewhat show through my foundation so it can look as natural as possible. And I hate when my foundation just looks super caked up. And since it's hot, okay, it is hot outside and ain't nobody got time to be having thousands of pounds of layers of makeup on. Okay, so I'm applying that foundation with the brush, and then I'm going in with my Real Techniques beauty blender to blend it all out and get off the excess foundation. But yeah, the foundation is bomb. It definitely is very easy to blend out with the beauty blender. I think so. The brush is cool, but I feel like the foundation, since it is a full coverage foundation, sometimes just using a brush will leave like those streaky marks in your on your foundation. So go in with a beauty blender to help get that out of the way. Foundation did not have any type of smell. It was not runny. Very good consistency, and like I said, very good coverage. Now we're going to go in with concealer. I absolutely love this concealer as well. The concealer is a very thick consistency, so a little bit goes a long way with this as well. And it offers a great coverage, as you can see. I put way too much on because I didn't know what to expect, but it's my first time using it. So like I said, a little bit goes a long way. Be light-handed with it. Or if you like a full coverage look under your eyes, that's perfect. But anyway, the concealer is very creamy. It's not a loose, like watery, watered down formula at all. It's a very thick consistency and very creamy, and offers you some great coverage with minimum product. So shout out to RiRi for that. And of course, RiRi got a range of colors in the foundation and also in the concealer because, she's just dope like that. And that's that on that. I mean, it's RiRi, it's Robin. Like, come on, stop it. What we doing? What we saying? With this concealer, I definitely feel like you want to work fast as well with this one because it does dry pretty quickly. Definitely not as quick as the foundation does, but it does dry really, really quickly. So you want to move fast. But again, most mattifying products, I feel like for me, they start to dry up quick. So yeah, either work quickly or keep some setting spray around to dampen your tools that you're using to get it back, movable and blendable. Now we are going to go in with the setting powder. I got the setting powder in the color Honey. I'm wondering if I should have went down a shade. I don't know. This is my first time working with it. I want to work with it again But anyways, this setting powder is absolutely bomb as heck, okay? It's very fine. It's not like a super thick powder. You definitely do not need a lot of product. Y'all, I'm used to using like drugstore or lower end makeup brands, so I'm used to like having to use more product. But with this, you definitely don't even need to do that. The powder, like I said, it is very fine and it doesn't have any type of smell to it. And also, I will say that the powder can take a little bit of work to blend out, but you'll see that coming up next. Now, this is the matchstick. I was impressed. I do not use cream anything or any type of liquids to contour my face. Never have. I always use bronzer or powder. But I used this and I was very impressed. The color was the exact color that I wanted to use for my contour, and it blended out like butter. Like I said, it's my first go around with everything, so the next time I use these products, I know what to do and what not to do. But this matchstick is bomb. I'd highly recommend getting the matchsticks. It's very, very, very creamy and super easy to blend out. I think the matchstick was the easiest to blend out, in my opinion, than out of everything I got. So I definitely recommend getting that. Now, I don't normally bake my powder. I normally put it on and take it off, but I did for the sake of the video because I also wanted to see how the powder works when you do let it bake. So I did, and what I got from this powder is, even though it's a finely milled powder, it was hard for me to blend it out. You're gonna definitely take some time to blend it out properly. Use the proper tools to blend it out, but also I did go a little heavy on the powder, more than normal. So now that I know not to put as much powder on there, I know, not to do that, so that way it could possibly be easier for me to blend out next go round. So yeah. Now I'm going to go in with a setting powder to go over my foundation and just all over my face in the places where I did not put the concealer at, to set everything. And I'm using Fit Me. This product is not by RiRi, but I just like to use it as like a finishing powder to go over my face to set everything and bring everything together. And then also the highlighter that you're going to see me use was not by Fenty either. I used my own personal highlighter that I had from a totally different brand. But yeah. So this is the finishing results of everything. I popped my lashes on off camera and got my head together off camera. And this is how my face is looking. Sprayed my face with some misting spray. It just looks beautiful. Like, even though all the products are matte products, my face still looks dewy. It still looks like skin. It still looks natural. And I'm absolutely in love with the results. This video was helpful and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, babes.